Hi guys, Luke here, back with another video today. This time I'm going to be showing you how to remove and replace the headlights on your Fiesta mk7 or st180. Let's get this underway. Right guys, so first things first is tools. The tools that you're going to need today is either a T30 Torx piece or Torx bit or a big flathead screwdriver, because there's two different slots on the big screws. So the next thing you're going to want is a Phillips head screwdriver. So all you're going to need are those two or three things. Take your choice of what you want to use, and then use your hands as well. Alright guys, so just a couple of pictures here, just so that you guys can familiarise yourselves with what the screws look like and basically what you're looking at on your vehicle. The sample vehicle on the pictures is my brother's 2014 Fiesta mk7. Okay guys, so step one is removing the three screws. So the first two screws that you can see me removing are the two bigger screws, and these you will need to use either the T30 Torx bit, or you can use the big flat-headed screwdriver to remove both of these screws. You should really have no problems with these, they just come straight out. Okay guys, so we're still on step number one here, and this is the third screw that I pointed out to you earlier. Now I'm using my brother's car here to show you the third screw because it's still got the standard screws in. Now the screws are a little bit different. They're made from plastic and it sits in a little sort of rubber grommet, I suppose you would call it, and it's a little bit trickier than the others, so maybe if you just want to watch what I do with it, and you can try the same. But what I've done here is used a Phillips head screwdriver and got a smaller flathead screwdriver underneath the screw to pry it up, and then obviously you can see what I do with it to get the grommet out as well. It's all fairly simple guys, you'll be fine with it. Okay guys, so here in the next step I'm going to show you how to remove the light itself, the actual unit. But I thought I'd better leave the sound on for this one so you can hear the click as you remove it. So just so you're aware that you're not actually breaking anything, you're just removing the light from its holder basically, and that's why it's clicking. You're not actually going to break anything. So yes, here we go. Okay, so in the video it wasn't very clear as to how to take the light connector off the headlight unit, but as you can see, here's a photo of that clip on the unit. So all you'll need to do is push in on the tab, which you can see in the middle of it, and literally just pull it off and you're away, ready to take the light off. Right guys, so here's the next step in replacing the headlight unit back onto the vehicle. So basically all we're going to do is make sure that everything's lined up, and that first little tab that you can see at the front of the headlight closest to the front of the car, that needs to slide under the plastic panel, and the other plastic bit needs to sit on top of the hole where the screw goes through. Now if you make sure that everything's in line and the clips are all in round the bumper, and you can securely put the top in place correctly, there'll be pictures and stuff that I can show you as to how to do it. But yeah, replace the headlight and then we can go ahead and put the screws back in. Right, okay then guys, so we're nearly done. The only last things that you need to do now are replace the 3 screws that we removed earlier. Make sure that the headlight is connected back up again so that the cluster is connected to the electrical system. And then you are done guys. You have then removed and replaced your headlights in your Fiesta st180 or Fiesta Mk7s. If you have any questions as to sort of how to do it, you get confused or anything like that, just send me a message or comment below and I'll try and help out the best that I can. Now also, for those of you guys that want to replace the headlights or the lights in the fog lights, just remember that you can do this once the headlight is removed just by reaching down into the front bumper, and it's fairly simple guys. You'll be able to see what you need to do. The bulb will just twist and pull off. It's very simple. If you'd like to know more about that, please just leave a comment. Alright then guys, you all know now how to remove and replace the headlights in your Fiesta st180 or Fiesta Mk7s. So if you need any more information, again, don't forget to comment or message me. However you want to get in contact, that's up to you. But I'd just like to thank you for watching the video, and if you wouldn't mind subscribing, that'd be great, or liking the video, as it all helps. Thanks again guys, hopefully see you in another video.